going on, you beautiful peeps? Daily vlog, episode 7 till we main stage EDC. Guys, 9K monthly listeners today. I said that at the end of the last vlog, but I'm saying it today again. Tomorrow, hopefully we take a big jump to 9,500 or even 10K. We've lately been doing hundreds a day in terms of our jump. Yesterday was 8,700 to 9. So I think we're a couple days away from 10K. Had a bad day on that purple app. I think I was posting too close to each other. I think hopefully that's helpful for anybody that does content. If you post too close, like on that purple app, I've noticed, I think it's like within even an hour and a half or 2 hours sometimes. I think today I might have had like 3 posts in, you know, less than 6 hours. So maybe like an hour and a half, maybe even less than that, I don't know. Or maybe it just, content didn't hit today. I posted today what works, and hopefully it's helpful or interesting to anybody that makes content. I'm obsessing, just like anybody who's building anything in 2026. Organic content is the main piece of it, of scaling anything, a business, music, career, content, whatever it is. So hopefully it's helpful or interesting, sharing my learnings. I'm posting what works, but today it didn't hit. So maybe the content just didn't hit, or I posted too close, which I do sometimes. For up to me, I'd probably post 10 times a day on everything just because I love it. I love comment of the day. I love the EDM truths. I love talking heads. I love shouting out my peeps. I love collabing with my peeps. I mean, I would like, there's a million things I want to do, but it's one of the sad truths for me about content that unfortunately, and I guess marketing in general, unfortunately, you know, enjoyment and passion does not align with views and scale and purpose, right? If the objective is to get my music to as many people as possible, well then unfortunately the things I want to do and like to do aren't aligned, right? The things that get my music to the most people, and this isn't, it's my opinion, but it's based on evidence. It's based on me getting to almost 10K monthly listeners and getting to 10K monthly listeners yearly, which I did see we did, which is sick. It's different, right? EDM truths where my face is nowhere in it, get with my song on it, get my music to many more people than me vibing to it, right? And that's what it is. So, you know, I want to say I'm balancing those two, but on that purple app, I'm doing what works. And so today it's really depressing that like 5 posts in a row got like 400 views, which for me, you know, posts are getting 4,000 views. So I'm down, but you know, motivated to get better. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. And then also I had a down day on that black app, and you know, so it is what it is. That's part of the journey. I use it as motivation. It does affect me. I do care about the numbers. I do check every day. And if I have a down day, I do feel it, and it does hurt me. It does affect my day. You know, I'm in the opposite camp of get detached from the numbers. Don't make it personal. Obviously you have to have a great foundation. You have to have a great foundation with your self-respect, your purpose, you know, your higher power, your mission, all these things that you're grounded in, and why you want to achieve anything, right? You have to have a great foundation of your beliefs and all that good stuff. But on top of that, I do care about the numbers. I do check every day, and I am depressed when I'm worse, because that's what it is. I was worse today. My skill, my objective, my mission, I was worse at accomplishing my goals today, and that does suck, and it motivates me to get better. So it does change my behavior, but it's all for the better, right? And because I have that great foundation, I'm not wallowing in it. It's not affecting my day to the point that I'm mean to people or something, or not, you know, as you know, joyful or present or these kind of things. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I am less joyful, right? I'm not jumping for joy like I would be on a day where we're booming everything, right? But am I sulking and miserable? No, right? So it does affect my emotion. It does affect my day. It does motivate me to be better, but it doesn't ruin me. It doesn't, you know, tens and zeros is where we get in trouble, right? Just as a human, 10 excitement or 0, you know, suffering, right? Either of those, we're going to get in trouble. 3 to 7, right? That's the human experience, right? And so I think a healthy foundation of self keeps us away from tens and zeros, and, you know, appreciation for the goods and bads and wanting to get better does bring us to 7s or 3s, and that's okay, right? And 2s and 8s and whatever. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys, but that's where I'm at. Daily vlogs are going to continue. In the life category, hit the gym, had a quick one today. Hit treadmill, 3-speed, just speed walking, boom, 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 boom. Hit the sauna, listen to an Millennium pod on the Zach Sang show. Amazing pod. Millennium talking about his Spear show. So gangster how Millennium crafted this whole Odyssey album for the Spear show. And he's going to integrate the classics and still end with Good Things Fall Apart, of course, because it's still his best closer. But he broke all that down, how actually the Spear gig was locked in before he started making the Odyssey album, aside from maybe 2 songs, I think he said. So all that whole thing was with the Spear in mind, the storyboard, the movie. So I'm not going to be there, but for anybody who's going, and I can't wait to see whatever videos come of it, that's going to be legendary. Absolutely inspired me and lit me up at the gym today. So this is going to be a short one, guys. I'm flying, we're building. It's a busy work day as well. So song a day continues. That cadence I think might even hit tomorrow, because I think it's been a week since I started firing a song a day. So I'm excited for them to start dropping daily, because I've been sending them daily. There's that week lag typically or more. And I'm excited for my streaming revenue to pick up, because this breakout 5-6 weeks we've had, I haven't got the streaming revenue from it yet. And I hit my distributor about it to say, hey, what's the cadence, what's the schedule? Because I'm excited for that, because that just lights me up and gives me more resources and more motivation to keep going. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for all your support. Let's keep building. Let's go.